Hello, awesome people of Southwest Michigan. My name is Andre Isom, better known as Bigg Dre, and I have something to share with you. Have you ever dreamed of a place in Southwest Michigan where creativity knows no bounds, where your voice can echo across the globe, and where the magic of podcasting brings us all a little close together? Well, pinch yourselves, because it's not a dream, it's a plan, and you are all invited to be a part of it. I'm thrilled to announce the launch of our GoFundMe campaign to bring AI Studios, formerly Trackhead Studios, to life. A brand new podcast studio right here in the heart of Benton Harbor. Our mission is to create a buzzing hub for content creators, spiritual leaders, community champions, and even the occasional politician to share stories, insights, and laughter. Why AI Studios? Because we believe in the power of expression, the importance of dialogue, and the undeniable charm of a well-told story. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good podcast? So what's the goal, Dre? So we're on a mission to raise $17,000. This isn't just for fancy mics and comfortable chairs, although yes, we will have those too. It's about crafting a space where ideas can flourish, talents can be honed, and interns can learn the ropes and get paid for it too. From top-notch equipment to the cozy furniture that'll make every guest feel at home, every penny will go towards making AI Studios a beacon of creativity and connection. But wait, there's more! For every donation of $200 or more, we are rolling out the red carpet and offering a free session at AI Studios post-launch. Why support us? Over the years, I've poured my heart into our community, from hosting events to supporting local talent and churches. AI Studios is my next big leap. A big leap I hope you will take with me. This isn't about just building another studio. This is about laying the foundation for a future where everyone in Southwest Michigan and beyond can share their voice and vision with the world. Let's do this together. By supporting AI Studios, you're not just backing a project, you're igniting a movement. So are you in? Let's make AI Studios a reality, where every microphone is a megaphone for change, every console a console for creativity, and every recording a recording of our collective spirit. Support our GoFundMe today, and let's turn the dial up on creativity, community, and connection. Southwest Michigan, let's podcast our way to a brighter, more connected tomorrow. Join us on this journey. Every donation, share, and shout out brings us closer to our goal. Let's make some noise for AI Studios. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. I know it's early. I'm still wiping last night out of my eyes. Nevertheless, man, I wanted to jump on here this morning early, get y'all while y'all early. I know it's a lot going on this weekend. March Madness has officially started. Men and women, I can't wait to catch some of the games today. I know Iowa's playing today. Just Michigan State is playing today. It's a lot going on. Yeah, right, Adam. My eyes ain't even open yet. But nevertheless, I'm here, and I wanted to do this. Today. So, first of all, I want to say shouts out to everyone that's here this morning, right now, that's tapping in. Shouts out to who we got in here right now. We got Evolving with Etta. We got I Get Around. They call me sister. I see my family TNV Nation in the building. YFC is in the building. Your favorite couple. I think who else we had here? I don't know who that is, but nevertheless, thank y'all for joining us. Make sure y'all hit that like button and please share this video out. I got crust in my eye. No, I don't. No, I don't, Vaughn. No, I don't. I made sure I washed my face today. Today. For those of y'all may not know that I officially announced that I'm opening up a podcast studio here in the city of Benton Harbor soon. And you may ask why a podcast studio. Well, this is something that has been brought to, has been on my heart for a couple years now. And because I was so busy working somebody else's job, I had no time to do it. So now that I'm free from corporate world and I'm officially my own boss. This is the new wave. I'm officially walking in my calling and what God has calling me to do in this season of my life. So yeah, AI podcast studios is the new wave. And you may ask, why a podcast studio? Well, I've been approached by several content creators outside the area and inside the area in Southwest Michigan. There's no saying there's no place for I want to do a podcast, or do you got your studio able to record podcasts? Well, at the moment I just have a recording studio, just recording music, but having the setup to do podcasts and for people to come in and do their own shows and content career, I don't have the space. So now I'm making the space. So I started this, I did the announcement, and then now I'm doing the fundraising campaign. And the fundraising campaign is doing okay, I must say. I would say, looking at the GoFundMe website, you may say, well, you just hang it up. Don't just forget about it, because you're not going to reach your goal. But thankfully and thank God that I've learned through this process, a lot of people just don't like GoFundMe for whatever reason. So they say, well, Dre, come pick up this check, or Dre, I'm gonna drop this, I'm gonna send you a CashApp, or for one reason they say, they don't want people knowing their business, what they giving. So I get it, and that's why there's several options to donate. There is a GoFundMe out there, but you can Cash App, you can mail a check in or whatever. But I just appreciate the people who have bought into sold a seed into my vision. This is not just for me to say I have a studio. This is for me to be able to allow content creators to come in and create. Everybody has something to say, I believe, and I could possibly be the person that can help them grow. You just never know. So once again, thank you all for joining us this morning. The purpose of this video is I wanted to do an unboxing, because the donation has been coming in, and I appreciate every donor, like I said, that has sold into my vision. So I know some people are skeptical. Did I say that right? Skeptical. Yeah. I don't know what he doing with the money. He may be taking the money and booking cruises. Well, I got several cruises booked this year, and trust me, I'm not using any donation money to book a cruise. Cruises are paid for already. Nevertheless, I wanted to show especially the donors, the people who have sold in already, show you where your monies are going. Okay, and what the where your monies are going to. So all of the equipment that I'll be unboxing today will be going into the new podcast studio. So I just once again I appreciate the support. Hey, Miss Bonnie. And shouts out to everybody watching. I'm literally streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitch, and X, aka Twitter, right now. So I'm on several platforms right now because I'm trying to get this word out. And if you haven't donated, you still have the opportunity to. The links are in the description. And the links to donate are in the description. So by all means, we have a GoFundMe. You can do CashApp, or we have a Amazon wish list to where you can just go, on the list there's several things that I need for the studio that you can just go ahead and purchase, and it'll be shipped to me. So either way, it's still doing what it needs to do. So today, like I said, the purpose of this video, I want to do the unboxing. So we're gonna get into it. So I'm excited. I haven't opened none of these boxes. They've been here for about a week or so now. But I said I'm not gonna open anything until I do the unboxing, because I want to see at the same time as y'all see it. So shouts out to my good friends at Sweetwater. I called them up. I called my rep up, and at Sweetwater. Sweetwater is a music store. They sell all kind of audio equipment, instruments, all that stuff. They real big on that stuff. So I called my rep up and told them what I want to do. And they was like, Dre, we got you. We gonna hook you up. Try to give you the best price for everything. And they did. They really did a good job. So shouts out to Sweetwater for hooking AI studios up. All right. So I'm gonna leave this one for last, I think. All right. So we're gonna get into these boxes now. These some pretty big boxes. I got two of these. I couldn't fit both of them on the table. So, let's see. I'm going to open this one first. I guess I should have had some scissors or something. I'm going to try the vice grips. All right. So what we got in this box? This out the way. All right. So in this box, what's going on, everybody? Okay, so we got box number 1 open. So now first of all, I'm gonna let y'all know, and I got several of the. Well, y'all see. Okay. So I did my research, and I'm like, okay, I want to open the podcast studio, but okay, I need the equipment. Some equipment I already have, but I'm like, well, I don't want to use what I already have. I got to do new. Sometimes when you start a new process or a new project, just start new. Okay, don't use the old. Start new. All right. So, and I'm like, the people giving the money, so why not start new? Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. All right. So, I guess I'll start with these. Okay. So, these are the Sony MDR 7506. Pretty much the same headphones I have on now. I love these headphones. Some of the best headphones out there. Sony professionals love these headphones. Closed back. When you got these on, you don't hear nothing outside of the headphones. So, thank you to the donors. I have 4 pair of these. I think these are like $100 a piece, or something like that. Yeah. So I got 4 pairs of these Sony headphones for the studio. So 4 pair of these. Thank you, donors. All right. Let me see what else I got in this box. What else I got in this box? Okay. So when it came to the mic, I know everybody, when you watch several podcasts, everybody has the Shure SM7Bs. Well, yes, I want a podcast studio, but ain't nobody finna pay $500 for a piece for a mic. So I went with the next second best thing, and I could have, of course, went with the Rode Pod mics, and these are like only $100 a piece, and they have a great sound, but I want to step it up a little bit more. So I got the next best thing. So I got the Shure MV7X mics, podcast microphones. Of course, they look just like the SM7Bs, but they're just a little bit shorter. All right. So thanks to the donors, I was able to purchase these. I have 4 of these, and I believe these mics are like $250 a piece, somewhere in there. So I have 4 of these. So these are the Shure MV7X. So you're going to get definitely a great quality sound, and I'm sure the clients will love it, because your audio is everything. I tell people all the time, if your sound is whack, everything is whack. I don't care how 4K or good looking it is. If your sound is trash, everything is trash. So you got to make sure you have a quality sound. All right. So thanks to the donors, I was able to purchase 4 of these. All right. And what else I got? Okay, so this is the biggie right here. I have the this thing heavy. So this is the Rodecaster Pro 2. Okay, so all the mics, I have 4 mics. So all the mics will go into the Rodecaster. All right. So with this thing, you can do literally everything. And I'm kind of mad because, over the years, I've been in the music industry. It'll be 25 years next year. And I've never paid as much for a mixer as much as I paid for this. Well, y'all paid for this. But this is a $700 machine, y'all. $700, y'all, just a mixer. But it's definitely needed because this thing can do, like I said, so many things. Like I said, all the mics be wired into the Rodecaster. It has 4 inputs. And y'all see the pads right here you can use, which I probably won't use the pads as much for like sound effects and stuff like that. And of course you can EQ the mics and to get the, adjust the sound to your room and all that good stuff. So, and you're right, Etta, it's the best. Like if you go to anybody's video, when you talking about doing a podcast studio, everybody has one of these. Everybody. So, yeah, man, shout out to Rode, man. Shout out, man, over the pandemic, I learned so much. When everybody was out here worrying and stressing, I was learning over the pandemic. Like I watched so many things because, everything went to live streaming. So of course I was, working at a church where we had to adjust. So we had to. So everything I soaked in so much knowledge during that time, and I think that knowledge brought me to where I am today. So yeah, I got it, y'all. It's $700, but it's the Rodecaster Pro 2. All right. So thanks to all the donors, whether you gave $1 or you gave $1,000, it all added up. So thank you. So I got a question real quick. I'm gonna take a pause for the calls. So Risk Taker Chef asks, what is the podcast about? Okay, so Risk Taker Chef, this is not a podcast show. I'm opening up in a public podcast studio for clients to be able to come in and do their own shows. Okay, so in this particular studio, I want to start off with at least 3 different sets. So of course there will be a set for like a table like this, to where we have 4 people at a table, and they do their show. Or you can have I'll have a set where for maybe a single person, and they have a different background and that sort of type of thing. So so there at least 3 different sets, so they will have options. Okay, so so this is for people to come in and make their own content. At the end of the day, after they come in, do their 60-minute or 90-minute or 2-hour show or whatever, at the end of their session, they will walk away with their video file, and they can do with it as they please. Put it on their own platform. So that's what I'm doing, because I know this stuff is expensive, and the average content creator, may not be able to afford this type of stuff. However, if you have a place where they can go and get quality sound and video, because that's what I'm trying to raise this money, y'all. I need some cameras, and the cameras are expensive. So yeah, so Risk Taker, that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. What TNV Nation say? So so we not creating Club Shay Shay. We renting space to Club Shay Shay. Joe Budden, exactly, bro. Exactly. This is not for a podcast show for me. Absolutely not. Me and Michelle still gonna be at the crib, but this is gonna be a public space. And y'all pray on that too, because I'm looking for the right space. Currently, my recording studio is just not fit to house something like this. So y'all pray that I find something like that. Risk Taker Chef says, let me see. Well, can we start only daily podcast show, and how much are you charging? Well, we gonna get to that point, man. So once I get open, I really haven't finalized what's the word? What I'll be charging yet. But as the weeks come, I'll be putting it out there, man. So soon you'll be finding out about that as well. So Meet Nas said, when do you expect this launch to launch or open? Will you have a grand opening? Yes. I will have my ideal time to launch is in beginning of June, and depending on the donations as they come in, if I get all the equipment, if I get all the money to tomorrow, a month from now, we gonna be opening, but I got to think realistic. So because I still have, like I said, I still have to get the donations and then purchase the rest of the equipment, but then I still have to find an office space and then get that all together. So I really can't put a timetable on it, but June is where what I'm shooting for. I know there's nothing too hard for God. You just got to put it in the atmosphere and let God do the work. But yes, I will have a grand opening. I actually will have a soft opening because, and during that soft opening, I'll be asking content creators to just come in and do like a 30-minute show, and I'll offer those for free. Now those are going to be limited, but I want to do just a soft opening, just making sure everything is tweaked right, everything is looking right. So when we do the actual grand opening and start the booking process, everything is legit and everything looks good, because I want to put out a great product. Well, I'm gonna just say good, because when God created the earth, He said everything was good. So I want to put out a good product. So I want to put out a good product, and so and I want people to see when they come in the studio, I want them to feel like, okay, this feels like Club Shay Shay, or this feels like the Joe Budden podcast, or I want them to have that feel, because atmosphere is everything. So let me see. Debo Vibes said the biggest, most unique and prestigious castle was still built one brick at a time. AI Studios will be that castle. Keep pushing. I appreciate that, Debo, man. I really do, man. I really do. And speaking of Debo, man, Debo did he did me one. I ain't gonna cry today, man, but I just appreciate support, man. I really do, man. People don't have to do nothing for you, but when people go to just do stuff out the kindness of their heart, man, I appreciate it, man. So, man, y'all check this out.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Debo Vibes right here, host of Debo Vibes and host of my new series, Southside Foodie, one fourth of the Man Cave. And thank y'all so much for coming by to Live with Dre and Michelle. So I got Debo Thought for y'all, man. Your boy got Debo Thought, and I really want to say it's kind of serious, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm giving kudos, you know what I'm saying, to the one and only homie Bigg Dre. You know what I'm saying. Bigg Dre let y'all know about his endeavors and goals for launching AI Studios. You know what I'm saying. If y'all don't know yet, Dre is actually launching a podcast studio and overall studio in Southwest Michigan. You know what I'm saying. So he representing all of Southwest Michigan. Parts like, okay, I don't know about Southwest Michigan, but he's representing Southwest Michigan, okay? So AI Studios is going to be there in Southwest Michigan to help anybody in that area with podcasts, music, all that. I say all that to say this. He reached out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, for help to have his dream come to reality. And it takes a lot to do that. It took a lot to do that. So kudos to Dre and everybody listening to my voice right now, y'all. Let's go ahead and support this man and his dreams and his endeavors. We all have dreams, man. We all have endeavors. We all have goals to accomplish. And my homie Dre, he told the whole world what his dreams were. That takes a lot. That takes a lot to tell the whole world what you got going on and your goals, and that basically he would like your help. So everybody listening right now, man, please, please, please help my brother out to launch AI Studio representing Southwest Michigan. And let's go ahead and get this studio off the ground to do great, great things. That's all I got for y'all, man. That's all you got, Debo? Yeah, that's all I got. Shut up. So AI Studios, Andre Isom Studio is going to be on and popping. And I can't wait to see my brother, Andre Isom, a.k.a. Bigg Dre's dreams come to reality. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But it's going to take a village, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and support this man and launch an AI studio. All right, so that's all I got for y'all. So it's your boy Debo Vibes. Guess what, y'all? I see greatness in you, like you see greatness in me. Man, I love y'all, man, from top of my head and soles of my feet. It's your boy Debo right here, man. It's always y'all. Respect, love, and peace. AI studio. I can't wait to see it happen. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, with that being said, back to Live with Dre and Michelle. Peace.
Yeah, So shouts out to my brother Debo, man. I once again appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the man. So we gonna keep it moving. So this is pretty much the hub of AI Studios, the Rodecaster. This is where all the audio will be coming to that you will hear. And what I like about this thing is, like I said, all the mics will come to this. I can record the audio simultaneously on this, but what I'll be actually doing is using the audio from here, and I'll be using this cable that will be going into another device that I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so the audio from here will be coming. The audio will be coming out of here through this cable into a video switcher that I'm gonna show y'all in a second. All right. All right, so I think that's it for that box. Okay, I showed y'all the mics. I showed y'all the headphones. Why do I have 2 pair of these? I don't know. So that's it for that box, y'all. All right, move this out the way. Michelle, can you grab this for me? Just set it over there. All right, y'all. This is the heavy one. Oh Lord, help me, Jesus. All right. All right, so this is the heavy one. All right, I see why it's the heavy one. All right, so these are okay. So in this box, I have two more mics, and I have. Now, this is the other thing, y'all. When you're doing audio, you got to have a good audio cable. You just can't buy any old cheap stuff, all right? You got to have a great audio cable. That's why some videos or some stuff y'all may hear like a humming sound or a buzzing sound. That's because they got cheap audio cables. So, once again, shout out to Sweetwater for hooking me up with the audio cables. Now these are XLR cables, so these are for the mics going into the Rodecaster. So I think I have like 5 or 6 of these. I just got a couple extra ones for that. So thank you to the donors. You know, I think these are like $25 a piece or something like that. You can't be cheap on audio cables. You just can't. All right. And next we have so these are the Rode PSA-1 studio arm. So it's literally what I have connected to this table. They hold the mics, so these will be attached to something in the studio to where they'll be able to they'll hold the mic and that sort of type of thing. I thought about getting the desktop microphone holders, but sometimes when you tap the table or something, you're gonna get that feedback from the mic. So I wanted something that wouldn't do that. So I just went ahead and got four of these PSA-1 arms, and we'll use those. And I know I'll probably have to get some more of these because, like I said, I want to do several sets. So the plan is, once everything goes, according to plan, I'll be able to purchase more. But starting off, 4 of these is perfect. All right. And what I like about these, these ain't like the cheap Amazon ones that, they have the spring in it that make all the noise. These things are so They so quiet, man, and they move where they wanted to move, and it don't go nowhere. It don't go no. It was a struggle. I ain't gonna lie. I used to have one of those cheap Amazon ones. I was just trying to make it do, but sometimes when you know better, you got to do better. So, and I believe these were like 120 some a piece or something like that. So once again, thanks to the donors, this is where your money going. Appreciate that. Vaughn said they got the cheap Amazon one. All right, y'all. So far, y'all have seen the mics, y'all seen the headphones, y'all seen the Rodecaster, y'all seen the cables, and y'all seen the studio, the microphone arms. So the last thing I have to open, and we're gonna get out y'all way, give y'all Saturday back. Open this up. Now this right here, I already know what this is. And this is the most important part. The most important piece of the studio. The most important piece. Because everything comes to this piece right here. This is, it's so dark. I'm gonna actually take this out the box and show y'all. So this is called the GoStream. It's the OC GoStream Deck. Now this is a video switcher, okay? And so the plan is to have a, okay, let me find, okay, so Michelle, can you, I need one more favor. You ain't gonna have to get up no more. Gotta use, I'm gonna be like Anwar. Staff! I need that stream, the pro, yeah. Yeah. All right. So this, like I said, this is the pretty much the most important piece of the studio. So this, all the audio will be going into the Rodecaster, and the audio will be coming out of the Rodecaster into the the Stream Deck. Now the Stream Deck is a video switcher. It has 4 inputs, and so 4 inputs will be for the inputs will be for cameras. So the idea is to have 3 cameras. You'll have 3 cameras. So it will be a 3-camera setup, and the 4th one will probably be for like if someone doing, you know, a Zoom call or something like that, and they want to interact with somebody that's not in the studio. So that the 4th input will be for like a computer setup, and they'll be able to see and all that stuff as well. So this thing, and is, I gotta open this. I'm gonna show y'all what this thing can do. This thing can do so much, and literally, man, they got that good plastic on there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play a video, and I'm gonna.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Debo Vibes right.
Oops, what was I doing? I was trying to play a video, but and open this up, but this ain't working. So, dang. Try this. Man, they got some good plastic on there. I think I got it. There we go. They have the little holes in it. All right. Right, Vaughn. Yeah, you right. Okay. Ooh, this is like one of them TV moments. They do that. Oh. All right. All right. So I don't know what that is or whatever. So literally, this thing right here is like I said, it's called a video switcher. So right here are all the inputs. There's two USB-C out input, so I can use that for, like, if I want to connect this to a computer, I can use it. Everything that's coming into the stream deck as a webcam, or I can use it as a program out. So this also has Ethernet, so you can literally, you don't need to stream. You literally don't even need a computer. You can literally dial in your Facebook stream key and stuff like that and stream directly from this box alone. We use one of these at our church, but it's a different brand. It's the one we have at the church is called the ATEM Mini Pro. But this thing can do way more than the ATEM Mini Pro can do. And it was the same price as the ATEM Mini Pro. So 4 inputs. So we have, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. It has the little, the little slider thing to where if you want to, you can change camera. So literally what this thing will be doing, during the session, I'll be doing live switching during that time. So when you leave with a fully produced video. So I won't have to go back and do no editing, because everything will be cut in real time. So say you got somebody on this side talking, somebody on this side talking. I'm changing cameras as they talk. So if this person is on camera 1, I'm changing to camera 1 if they're talking, and then I'm doing live switching during that whole session. And so what this doing is, I can plug in the hard drive to one of these USB-C ports and record the whole session. So you're getting audio from the roadcaster going into the input on the stream deck, on the Go Stream, going into the input. So all the audio is going into simultaneously. So you get audio, then video coming from the cameras. Everything is going to be recorded onto a hard drive, an external hard drive that will be connected to this. So, like I said, when your session is done, all you get is your file, and you walk away. So Edda, I'm telling you, this has been countless hours of research and prayer, man, and so I definitely want to do it right. I don't want to do anything janky, man. I believe this is, like I said, this is a God move, man, and so I want to do it right. I want to do it the right way. So, like I said, this is the hub for everything right here. Okay? So, thank you to all the donors. I appreciate y'all for this. This device was a little bit over 300. Okay, I believe. And so I want to get another one of these, because I don't want to be, especially if I have several several places that I'll be several sets. I want to get another one of these as well. So I'll get another one of these soon. But for the meantime, I mean, like I said, this thing does so much. I'll be all day talking about it. But yeah. This is just Go Stream. I got one. I'm so excited about this, man. So, like I said, all the cameras, this is the hub for everything, and everything will come back to this Stream Deck here. So, right now I can honestly say, far as the audio equipment, I have all the audio equipment I need to get started. I have all the audio equipment I need to get started. I'm just short, and y'all see, I'm just short another 14,000. And y'all may say, Dre, that's a lot of money. It is. But you know, God is bigger than anything. And just like he gave me the first 3,000, he can give me the rest. So I'm encouraged today that, you know, that this vision is coming to pass. Once again, thank you to everybody that has sown into this vision, planted a seed into this vision. Words can't express enough my gratitude to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this one though. I'm gonna tell y'all how God worked. I got a call from I'll just say a entrepreneur yesterday that's in this town, and he was like, Dre, I want to rap with you about your podcast studio. And I'm like, you know, yeah, everything's coming together. I'm still getting donations or whatever. He was like, well, you know, I want to do like a weekly type show or whatever. So I want to prepay for my shows. So I'm like thinking to myself, prepay. He was like, I know you're trying to raise your money and raise the money, you know, for what you need. So I want to go ahead and prepay for my show, you know, for my show and so I can be locked in. He said, I want to be your first client. I'm like, wow. See, that's how God works, man. And I'll be honest with you. There's been days that, you know, I'm like, well, I didn't get anything today. And of course, you know, when you put sometimes when you put stuff in the atmosphere, God hears it, but the devil hears it too. And then so frustration sets in, you know, panic sets in. You're like, man, maybe I need to go find a job. Maybe this ain't the right move. And you begin to question what God has for you. So, but I'm a strong believer in this. If God sends you, he's going to supply the need. And then he said, all thy ways acknowledge him, and he going to direct your path. And all the stuff I've been through over the past week, especially dealing with these people in these jobs, God has been whooping my tail, say, Dre, nothing is going to work out with nobody else because you're not doing what I've been telling you to do. I mean, I'm telling you, over the past 6-7 years, I've been so occupied with other people's jobs that I've produced music like I should. I haven't been doing the things that I've supposed to been doing because after I work these people's jobs, at the end of the day, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing anything else. And I'm letting all these years go by and not fulfilling the call that God has for me. So this is a God move, totally a God move, man. And so for people to sow into your vision, this is it. This is what I'm doing. And it's not for me. It's for the people, y'all. It's for the people, man. That's who I'm here for. I want to see other content creators do great. I know what it takes. And no, I'm not the greatest, but I have the know-how. As they say, I'm the plug. Oh man, Meet Not said, will AI eventually have music equipment in /studio? Great question. So I'll never stop recording music. I still have all my recording equipment or whatever. So I'll never stop recording it. So it'll be simultaneously. I'll still be recording music. I'll be doing the podcast studio, and then the other part is I want to create my own tiny desk for artists. So I'm telling you, man, God feeds me so many ideas, man. And I know there are so many artists in this area alone that don't have the reach, because people don't know who they are, because they don't have a space to express themselves as an artist. So I want to create my own tiny desk. And like I said, y'all, if those I've seen the Tiny Desk concerts, y'all know it's compact. But I like the idea, because you don't have to be on the stage. It's very intimate. But I want the space that I find. I want a space something like that, and intimate, to where artists can come in with their band and set up just like that, and we can broadcast them to the world. I'm talking about this, not just a studio. I'm talking about building a network. Building a network, creating a relationship with content creators. There's a lot of them in this area. I'm telling about, we got Michigan, we got just within 90 miles, we have Benton Harbor, we have Chicago, we have South Bend, we have Fort Wayne, we have Grand Rapids, Detroit. You have to, coming from 94, coming from Detroit, there's a highway called I-94. I-94 brings you from Detroit all the way to Chicago. So if you're going to Chicago, you got to come through Benton Harbor. So every celebrity artist that's traveling and that's on the road, if you're doing a concert in Chicago and you're going to Detroit, you gotta come through here. You gotta come through this exit. You gotta ride past Benton Harbor. So why not? Why not? So yeah, AI Studios, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Once again, I appreciate. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Debo said, hey Dre, I may come up there to do a podcast as long as you allow cigars and beer in the studio. I don't know if we creating another drink champs, but we'll see, Debo. We'll see, Debo, man. All right, y'all. So that's it, man, for far as the unboxing for right now. Like I said, this is the audio equipment and the video switcher. Once more stuff comes in, we will be doing more inboxes. Meet and I said, how far is Detroit from you, bro? We will make it a mini vacation and drive up for the opening. Detroit is actually, man, if you coming up come to Chicago, because I'm closer to Chicago, bro. I'm literally 90 miles from Chicago. Easy. So from Midway Airport, I'm about an hour and a half. So, but Detroit, I'm about, I say a good 3 hours, 3.5, depending on how you're driving or whatever. But either way, I'm gonna let y'all know way ahead of time when we have the opening or whatever. So yeah. All right, y'all. So y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I love y'all, man. Thank you. Thank donors. Thank you. You didn't have to do it. You spent you sold your hard-earned money. You didn't owe me nothing. But I appreciate you using God to sow a seed to the vision. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you all for tuning in. And donate. The donate button is there. I mean, the donate buttons are in the link. The donate options are in the link. You can do CashApp. You can do GoFundMe, or you can, if you want to mail a check, you just send me a message or something, and I'll give you an address you can send the check to. Or there, like I said, there is an Amazon wish list, and on that wish list are all the rest of the things that I need to get it jumping. All right. And if you can't donate anything, just share it for me, y'all. A prayer and a share goes a long ways. I don't know who y'all affiliated with. Y'all may be affiliated with a billionaire or a millionaire that may see it and say, if they sharing it, this must be a good thing. So a prayer and a share is all I ask for. If you can't donate, if you don't have any monetary donation, that's all. All right, y'all, I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Debo Vibes right here, host of Debo Vibes.
There's a young man who plays the keyboard every Sunday on our ministry, and I respect him. I highly regard him. He's not only a dear a musician or talented man of God, but he is my little brother, and he's doing things right now that God is opening up a way for him. And I want y'all to sow into him. He's getting ready to launch a studio for the body of Christ. Amen. No longer can you call on LaCie and all these other places and all these other things. But God laid on his heart a vision and a plan. And we just decree and declare that it will come to pass. Somebody's going to sow a major amount of money. Somebody's going to sow enough for him to get it done. And I guarantee he's going to do that which is God has called him to do. He's not going to make mischief of it. I pray that God doubles it up and gives him more than he even asks for, because that's his heart. And a lot of times God will frustrate you out of a place to bring you into a new place. And that's why I said it today, and I say it tomorrow, I'll say it next week, that God has something better than you ever believed for you.
So Dre is opening up his very own studio, music studio, the podcast studio, and they're going to be doing broadcasting as well, I believe. But he's opening up in his hometown in Benton Harbor, Michigan, and he's raising money there. He's trying to raise $17,000 to open this podcast studio. Currently, he has raised some of the funds, but he still needs help. So we want to we're putting it up today for you guys to check it out. This link right here, this is the link to the actual information about Dre's studio. It's an actual video that he has created, a promotional video he has created, so you can see everything that they're going to do and everything he wants to do. It's going to be called AI Studios, which is coming from Dre's name. So if you want to check that out, click on the link, and you can get more information about it. If you want to donate, if you don't want to go through, he's doing a GoFundMe. If you don't want to go through GoFundMe, you can contact Dre directly, and he will give you other ways to be able to donate and be a part of that.
Yeah, because he's doing GoFundMe, he's doing Cash App, and then they also have an Amazon wish list for items that he wants for the studio.
So if you want to go through the Amazon wish list as well, and if you want to, I know one thing on there is that if you donate $200, you'll get
free studio time.
Free studio time.
Open. Yeah.
I'm not sure how much, so don't quote me on that, but you'll get free studio time. So check out Tripping with Dre and Michelle. Check out Dre on Facebook and contact him and just be supportive of him. He's been supportive of everyone. That's a lot of people that are in this chat, a lot of people's lives. You've seen him in different places. You've seen him doing music for people, videos for
intros,
people, all kind of stuff. So just as he is supportive of us, let's be the same blessing to him.
So we'll definitely be supporting and finding other ways to help get him to his goal too. So definitely check that out. Amazing guy, man. Y'all just what he's doing, I think it's awesome.
Right.
And I can't wait to see it come to fruition.